Check. There we go. The P directors. What is up? Denny's, what the fuck is up? Swole gang. I always catch this on my breaks. I'm glad I can chime in for a couple minutes before I get back to work. Fuck yeah, bro. This guy's out here grinding. Trying to make that bread. So he can buy all the Plan B he can. Alright, if you got those extra $40 in your pocket, you can accidentally raw dog a chick. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have jobs, people. So we can party. But most of all, save up for the future. You gotta let loose sometimes. Can't always be a hermit crab. What's good? Damn. I just got back from the gym. Had a fucking Pollo Loco burrito for dinner. Life's good, man. I'm for sure gonna be sore as fuck tomorrow. I'll tell you that. Jasmine says, what up, P directors? Hey, Jazzy. Goat. Jasmine's arch nemesis is in the chat. Goat Doctor. I got the fucking Bruce Lee shorts on. I couldn't rock the gym shorts because got too fucking sweaty. Had to change. Nice, good stuff. Hell yeah. Still eating clean somewhat, you know? Probably have like 1 or 2 high carb meals. As far as cheat meals, I don't really fuck around like that. You know, like this guy holding the pizza here. I fucking wish. I haven't touched a pizza in a while. I would love to. Definitely gonna be ripped for July 4th though. It's coming. Probably try to close a deal in San Fran, dude. I gotta set my location before my Tinder Plus runs out on the 18th. You crush it on your day off. Very nice indeed. Hell yeah. It started off slow too. It was like feeling lazy. And then, I don't know, it just changes once I get warmed up. And I start to hit that first set. It's pizza. That's how I say it, boys. It's not pizza, Jasmine. Who the fuck says it like that? Nice seeing you do good. Trying to. Just trying to get my numbers up. Get stronger. The most epic part was they were playing Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Fucking Golden State out here just fucking annihilating. It's Andy, if you remember me. I always see you in the socials, bro. Oh shit, what up, dude? Epic. Good to see you, pimp. I think well, the next game is going to be in Boston, so I'm thinking it's going to go to Game 7. You know, they have beat Boston in their own fucking home court. Sup, man? I'm glad to see you doing your thing, bro. Keep it up. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for stopping by. On a P Director stream. Last night, we almost made it to 5 hours. What a wild night. I'm gonna have to do an 8-hour stream. You know what I'm saying? If we can make it, if we made it to 5, we could easily make it to fucking 8. I'm here to support any way I can. Based. Let's go. I just be gaming and living my life like usual. That's good. As you should. Do a little bit of everything. I don't game as much. Like, I'm gonna run a little bit of some Sonic, but I used to be on COD a lot when I first started. You saved that auction stream? I mean, Yoel, that stream, the auction was already over by the time I got the Austins. You know what I mean? It was like around this time that I got there. But I think the boys would have fell asleep and it would have been a dead stream. Time goes by quick trolling on Twitch. That is true. But we weren't really trolling on Twitch. But when we do it, 2 hours feel like 10 minutes. It's what we enjoy. Other than that, I'm down for whatever. Beast. The best motivation for working out when you're tired is that your body will awaken and turn into beast mode. Yeah. The awakening always happens after like my first set of anything. Or like before the last warm up, and I'm like, oh shit, I think I'm feeling like this bar is feeling light today. Shit's gonna fucking happen. I seen you playing some Warzone, not bad. I'm a huge Apex Legends player. I like that game. It's just when I transitioned to fucking PC, it just feels awkward on a keyboard. Long streams are your thing. Oh, fair enough. Bro, we can marathon run. We can marathon run this hoe. Just haven't done it yet. But thankfully, I've had enough practice. So when I went up there and we did that stream, I mean, honestly, that was a personal record for me, Yoel. Cause I was there from like 11 to 8 a.m. We were just trolling each other, but it still passed time quickly. Facts. Do any of y'all, the P directors, still follow the Twitch chicks? Out of curiosity? I feel that, bro. I don't mind as long as I'm gaming with a homie and we having fun. All good. And yeah, I see you with your lifting and whatnot. You're a beast. Thanks, man. Had a viewer in the beginning. We'd always play COD Dude would play like the guitar in between the like every game. It's fucking hilarious. I definitely have some of them accidentally follow. Yeah. I like hop into Twitch and I like still, you know, I pop in every now and then, you know? They all look miserable. Dude, that's true, Mastery. Accidentally. But Mastery's got a point. It's like they're streaming, but they're not really having the most fun when they're doing it. I never unfollowed. Yeah, me neither. There's two that I still watch. I just wish that Lego chick would keep going on. She's fucking classic. I get banned so much that I follow two of them and then lose account. You're too based, Goat Doctor. They've never sent me any emails, but the only problem with Twitch is they don't publish any of my streams anymore, just to like save my account and do whatever I please. But everything that I've streamed that was like Call of Duty has been completely wiped off of Twitch. I never unfollowed. I meant to. I was somehow never banned. Well, that's because Bud Swayze and Goat Doctor were the fucking MVPs of the trolling. Goat Doctor's like the Steph Curry of getting banned on Twitch. He's just putting up prodigious numbers. Some of you got banned for doing the same thing we were doing. I was thinking about it today. I should like compile all of those and then make it a video on here. It's just a lot of editing, but it would come out pretty dope. I do a little commentary on it in the beginning, kind of like let everyone know what we've been doing for the past few months. Chris was the MVP. Oh yeah, Quaalude Chris. Quaalude Chris, dude. He goes right for it. He just goes for the haymaker. I usually get banned for going on to LGBTQ streamers and making suicide jokes. I don't see what's wrong with that. They probably tell you something like, oh, suicide's not a joke. Goat. They hit you with that, and then a mod just bans you. Bro, shocked everyone. I was banned 2 times, but I basically was just going on about wanting to purchase and sniff every one of those ladies' panties. And it's funny because you're a chick, Jasmine. I don't know why they take that joking from you serious. It's not like Jasmine's an actual panty sniffer and a hardcore lesbian. Do you make jokes or do you outright tell them to off themselves? Yeah, what do you... I think Goat Doctor just goes in there and tells them just to pull the plug. The latter would be more interesting. That's crazy, though. It's like a generational thing, man. It's like you can't really say that. You can say that, but like you go on like a platform like Twitch and you say that and everyone loses their fucking marbles. Like, we were out and about. It was me, my ex, my stepdad, my mom. This fucking gay ass fucking Impala cuts us off, and so my stepdad's like, check this out. Rolls down, he cuts him off. He cuts the guy that originally cut us off, and then the guy gets mad, gets right next to us. He pulls down his window. My stepdad pulls out his window, and the dude is like this Aryan Brotherhood white guy, and he's like, he calls my stepdad a faggot, and I'm like, oh shit, he fucked up. So my stepdad, he goes ham, bro. He cuts the Impala off, but like T-bone style. Stops the middle of traffic like a straight fucking G. Boom. Car right here. The guy stops. He gets out of his car. And then my stepdad's like, let's fucking do this, bitch. And I was like, oh shit. And then I get this on video. I'm like, just patiently waiting for something to happen, and this guy's like talking shit, and like he has no like justification for like being a dickhead on the road, so he's just instantly mad. And my stepdad's like roasting him, like, where'd you learn how to drive, you fucking retard? And then the guy's like talking some more shit, and then my stepdad's like, eat shit and die, faggot. I was losing my mind, dude. It was fucking funny. And like the dude was ready to throw hands, and like my mom and my ex were like just like trying to de-escalate the situation, like, oh, it's not worth it, it's not worth it. I'm filming, I'm like, hey, I was just like telling him like, hey, if you want to go, let's fucking get him. But luckily, you know, the girls in the situation just we decided, all right, let's dip. This is stupid, and we bounced. But I mean, imagine if you like told somebody in a Starbucks or something, or like an Albertsons, like a supermarket, you told someone to eat shit and die. Someone would get fucking offended if you said that. When was this? This was last year, bro. Like before, I think. Shit. About January, I would say. Sitting here bricked up eating mukbang of McDonald's, about to bust out of my arse. That's based. About to jizz from your ass and poop from your cock. Because we did a bunch of streamers with cuck mods. If the mods can't sniff the panties, then neither can I, apparently. Valid point, Jasmine. They're not getting any, so you're not getting any. Did you close on that ass yesterday, bro? Nah, she wanted to come to my place. Nah, my cousin wasn't there. That wasn't this year, it was last year. Goat versus fish, unbased. Confirmed. Cooler heads prevailed. Hell yeah. That's fucking great though. Stepdad P director fucking shit up. And honestly, that guy would have got massacred. Stepdad has 5 black belts in 5 different martial arts. That would have got really ugly for that guy. LA traffic would increase the chances that almost anyone would lose their mind. But it was near where we live, and it was like 2 p.m. Mastery, so it was like before LA traffic jam or any kind of traffic jam. How is it that the only member that follows me is Rat Dick? No way. I tried looking up Rat Dick on Instagram, but I don't know. I can't find his account. He used to follow me, but I don't know. I don't see his account anymore. If Rat Dick blocked me, that's a little fucking creepy. There is no excuse at all. Yeah, and you're like cutting people off. You're like, you're doing all this wild shit at 2 p.m. You're a fucking dickhead. I thought LA was one big traffic jam. Nah. From the hours though of 4:30 to 7, it's a nightmare. If you plan on going like across town, you have to plan in like an hour and a half in advance, or an hour, because you're gonna get cucked by traffic around those times. Worst highways in the world in Cali and in Ontario, because it's all sorts of fuckery. I get road rage directed towards me every day at work. Have you ever used a full Nelson on a broad when piping? Yeah, I've done it. I throw in a half, grab her by the hip, and then bring her torso up, and then throw in the full. And now I'm just like ramming that shit. I've also done a chicken wing where you reach into her arm through her elbow, and then I grab her wrist with my other arm, so her fucking shit's like locked up back here, and you're just pounding. It's a very advanced move. I mean, it's used to pin someone in wrestling, but like as just like the preliminary hold right before you tilt them to get points, you could just do it to a chick when you're pounding her out. It's epic. He's not deleted. He's on Patreon now. No way. Rat Dig has a Patreon. Yo. I wonder if you can do meth on Patreon. Kind of gnarly shit you can do. Yo. Rat Pussy Pam titty pictures on Patreon. Let's go. Of all the fucked up traffic patterns, Cali takes the cake. Every time I see a delivery driver, I want to beat and rob them just for fun. That's how they probably feel about me. Based. You ever have a threesome where you're pounding one girl raw with your knee on the other girl's neck? Jasmine, goddamn, Mastery. I've never been in a three-way, Mastery. I've dreamt about it. Mastery using the Derek Chauvin on them. That's an advanced technique too. Effective. All his vids, he said, are 16-gram dabs and shrooms. Damn, bro. That can't be good for your fucking mind. Oh, 1 gram, my bad. 1 gram is still a lot. 16 grams, I don't know. You'd be immediately sent to the Shadow Realm. Probably even beyond the Shadow Realm. I think Mastery is making an attempt at most base. He's trying to beat Quaalude Chris in a based battle. Government Clips is most based in my opinion. He got fucking iced from Austin stream permanently. Swolby's life goal is the Eiffel Tower. Only if it's with Father O'Neill. Father O'Neill and Swolby, Eiffel Tower, Jasmine. The Holy Trinity. The spectacular suck. I'll tell you one thing, I wouldn't fuck with a bear. My life goal is the Eiffel Tower with Jasmine. That's on the bucket list. Canada, Eiffel Tower, Jasmine. In that order. I'm not getting Eiffel Towered by Swolby. That's gay. No one's saying we're Eiffel Towering you, dude. I think Father O'Neill is making an attempt to not fap tonight. With those fantasies, yes. Imagine finding yourself Eiffel Towering a chick with Father O'Neill. How would you guys feel? You're like mid-lewd. You come to consciousness and you're Eiffel Towering some chick with Father O'Neill. I did not say that, Father O'Neill. I said Eiffel Tower with Jasmine and Father O'Neill. Thanks for the clarification. I think Father O'Neill's... did he permanently block government clips? I thought he was just putting him on timeout. I don't fucking know, Jasmine. But he messaged me, told me to unblock him when I was on the 24-hour stream. This whole convo got gay real quick. My mission is to Eiffel Tower Jasmine with somebody. You brought it up, Jasmine, talking about Eiffel Towers and shit. You brought this upon yourself. LOL, low in life. That's a 4-way by default. Oh yeah, cause she's like Tubby. Use the Eiffel Tower vid with Jasmine as a promo ad for the P Director shirts. Should I? So I would have to just keep on the P Director shirt the whole time. I would Eiffel Tower O'Neill's girl's mom with him after we all do some mushrooms and reminisce about the good old hippie days. Great Wall of China, Jasmine. Let me ask you this, Bryce Humble. What if you came to consciousness and you were Eiffel Towering Jasmine with rat dick? How would you feel, Bryce Humble? Would you feel down bad? You brought it up with the threesome life goal. I thought Goat was going to say he would have a threesome with Jasmine and Jasmine counting as 2. Technically, if you do have sex with Jasmine, are you getting yourself into an Eiffel Tower? I'm just putting a picture to the idea and not with me. Great Wall of China, Jasmine. King Croc, Jasmine, Barbershop Evan. The Holy Trinity. We will all take a visit to the batter women's shelter to bang out goat doctor's girlfriend. Yo, what up, Western? Jasmine, I'll Eiffel Tower with your boyfriend with him being in the middle. That's fucking gnarly. Jasmine would probably like that shit. I'm pretty sure waking up to being in an Eiffel Tower with RDR is the least surprising crew member to see. Yeah, there would be no surprises there. I mean, but the sheer amount of just... like, what the fuck am I doing? How did I get into this predicament? George Floyd, as long as he's in the middle. Oh my god. Wait. St. George or the actual Floyd, Mr. Floyd? You'll find her easy. Find the girl with the most bruising. RDR, cigar guy, Jasmine. But cigar guy's the one getting Eiffel Towered by Jasmine and RDR. You know what the London Bridge move is? Goat, I thought I had that title already, but I guess a broad could never have enough bruises. I don't think I could even get an RDR's girl from behind. There is like 10 inches of blubber before getting to the hole. Just bang out the fupa, goat doctor. I would, but I'm not sure I like fat Asian hookers. Unreal. Fat Asian hookers. That is some shit. Jasmine will do unspeakable things, though. She probably already have. She's very P. We're gonna promote this P Director shirt. Blub blub blubber, bruh. What if she... Rat Pussy was on an elevated chair and she drops down onto your face and makes you eat her out? Does RDR specifically seek out the most fat, repulsive woman to date, or... I don't know. She could have been hot when they first started and then, I don't know. Fed her like Taco Bell every night. I think the reason that Swolby has never had a threesome is because anytime they go to Eiffel Tower, Swolby needs a step stool and it kills the mood. That is true. The proportions are out of whack. So it prevents me from doing any gay shit. I would kill myself. Waking up next to a female that looks like Jasmine would make you really angry. Anything she does, even remotely wrong, will lead to a backhand. She mixes your white socks in with the blacks. Jeez, goat, it's like you live here. She fucks up your coffee order at Tim Hortons. I said stevia. Whack. Goat is Dylan confirmed. Damn. Joint accounts. 2 separate phones. Rubber blubber puss. That fucking manatee puss. It would explain why Jasmine's boyfriend beats her so much. Nah, Dylan is too much of a Kyle and Goat is too much of a virgin. No, shit. Cal? Remember when that guy Kyle fucked up on Austin's stream? Kyle. Shame. What would you do, Jasmine, if you just found yourself in a Eiffel Tower with RDR? I went to the gym today, bruh. Based. What'd you hit, pimp? I had to squat today and do legs and then cardio. I feel accomplished. And Mondays are usually the hardest workout. After that, you know, it's just like the matter of getting it done. Kill myself. Goat DR, Carlos, Jasmine, Eiffel Tower. Y'all are pretty fucked up. Y'all are pretty fucked. End it all right there. Maybe finish up, but I'm ending it all after that. Yeah, at least got to get one nut in before you fucking end it, right? How much does Dylan lift? That's a solid question, Go Doctor. Abdominals and cardio because I skip Sunday. It's a little catch-up time, Western. It's for everyone on a normal gym schedule. Mondays are like international fucking bench days for everyone, or chest day, I would say. You saved yourself a headache, Western. Every bench is taken on Mondays. It's Dylan. You guys love to spell names wrong, and I have no idea. We need to assign other agents to this case. Agent 1. You need to send an agent to Jasmine's house. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. I say we make Carlos and RDR fight to the death in the podcast someday. That would be epic. I mean, he can lift me up, no problem, and I'm a fatso apparently, so make of that what you will. Good to know. I curl 80s, bench 265, squat 405, deadlift 495. Is little Dylan even close? Goat is flexing. Thanks, homie. You got it. You better go tomorrow, Western. It's summertime. Gotta get fucking yacked. You wanna show up to the beach looking like melted ice. Just an absolute sculpture. Tomorrow's my off day for gym. It's just work. Wednesdays and Fridays get gnarly because I work and then I gym. Feels like I'm fucking gone from the house forever. I'm trying to lose some fat before I go ham on lifting. Is it smart to just focus on crunches and tree? No, it's not. Lifting burns twice the fat as just doing cardio and abs, because the time it takes for your body to recover, your body's also burning fat. And also muscle's denser than what fat is. Fat takes up a lot more space. So if you can build muscle and lose fat, you'll fucking be pretty dieseled. So you got to work out a schedule where you can lift and do cardio at the same time. The quickest way to consolidate that is with compound movements, and then add in accessory movements for your body for lifting, and then add in cardio at the end. Add me on Snap, Jazzy. You'll stop calling me a virgin, and you'll need to replace your granny panties. Treadmill. He can? That makes Dylan a fucking Iron Man. I know, that's a fucking mean-ass overhead press. If you can lift Jasmine up. Goat's just flexing because he got called out for being a virgin again. Meanwhile, Lil Dylan gets laid regularly. Great Wall of China, a sexual move involving 4 people, including at least 1 Asian. For maximum pleasure, allow for 2 girls and 2 guys. That's based. I hope I find myself in a Great Wall of China. The move is executed by putting yourself in girl, guy order on a staircase. You place a girl facing up the stairs on her knees. She is giving head to a guy lying on his back on the stairs. His face then connects to the girl as he eats her out. The girl that is getting eaten out then gives head to the final guy. This gives the illusion of the Great Wall of China. Holy shit. That's fucking amazing. An Asian is completely necessary. Otherwise, it's not a Great Wall of China. Damn, homie with the facts, based. I got you, Wester. If we're gonna get you jacked this summer, we're gonna give you the right facts and the right fitness tips. Ahmed Arbery chasing after a bitch with a pickup truck and fucking her raw in broad daylight. Jesus. George Floyd is making history and defining novel sexual acts. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this, dude. Epic. The names of these moves, though. I think Jasmine wants to do the Great Wall of China. We just need 1 Korean. That's it. 1 Korean hooker. Or not hooker. Why? It could be both. The Jasmine Conan, define. When you come inside of a Tim Hortons cup and you make Jasmine drink it, and then you make her spit it back up, and then you fish hook her. That's all I got. All credit goes to Urban Dictionary. St. George did some research. No, George Floyd made history. Many overdosing on fent while a cop knelt on his neck. That was a generic-based comment, Father. Generic and based. Who knew that you could master both in one sentence? George Floyd had high test. High T. High T's in the building. He had too much tea for this world. You just jizz in a coffee and make her drink it. Well, it's empty. But you're doing it for the label on the cup. That was greasy either way, Swolby. If you got one, let us know. You just jizz in a coffee and make her drink it. Joking about George Floyd's demise is incredibly generic, but certainly based. George Floyd's demise. Dude was off the shits. We should play some George Floyd mixtapes, actually. I don't know what we're doing. I think the Jasmine is making her put bodily fluids in her mouth, making her spit it out before ingesting it again. I want to go to the next fan meetup and not have the crew see me as some undisciplined blob man. In short, it'll be based. So you're training for a noble and based cause. Not just a basic generic cause to get ripped, which is get pussy. It's not necessarily a negative reason for training, but it's also half-assed and really no resolve in your training. I see, Western. You have some resolve. Let's get a George Floyd type beat. I want to double team Anthony Huber's girlfriend with Kyle Rittenchad. Kyle Rittenchad. Let's go. DJ Screw George Floyd. Go Ravens. What are your goals in terms of weight loss? Says Mastery. Yeah, how much? What are you looking to lose? How many pounds? How many pounds of fat do you want to? Well, how many pounds in general do you want to lose? And how much muscle mass do you want to gain? George Floyd type beat gets everyone on the dance floor. This kind of goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck is wrong with you, Goat DR? George low-key had those DSLs though. Cigar guy would have liked him. Oh my god. What the fuck did I just read? Why'd you put that image in our heads, Goat? George Floyd type beat for when I'm overdosing on fent in the club. Jesus. Jasmine Conan. When you credit card swipe your cack repeatedly on the chick's arse, like your credit card keeps getting declined, and then you dump a lukewarm cup of Tim's coffee on her face. That is pretty greasy. Oh, it's not going through. Whoa. Then you add the cream to her face, which is your man sauce to finish. Nice. The Tim Hortons way is the way, St. George. That's some imagery, Floyd. Why lukewarm, though? You just stole that shit from Family Guy minus the jizz in the cup. I'll allow it, Jasmine. He recycled it, combined it with my joke, and ultimately made a pretty base sex move on you. Well, named after you, but I mean it could be on you. But I could like close a deal and hit a Jasmine Conan tonight. The Jasmine Conan sex position. It's just domestic violence. DDT to backhand missionary. Came on her face and leave in the morning vibe. Kamehameha, fucking cum blast. Not have man titties in a beer gut like 75 pounds or something. I'm really directionless at the gym, but I always make sure to burn at least 400 cows and 400 crunches on different machines. Damn, dude. You need to balance out your lifting and your cardio. I'd say figure out a program that where you can have compound movements with a barbell. Add in some weightlifting. It's like bodybuilding reps type shit after your compound movements, and then in the end throw in some cardio. Certain days, you know, you could just focus on the compound movement and then abs at the end. You know, but cardio is not going to be your go-to for losing all that weight. You know? The lifting is essential though. And then make sure you just eat healthy. Meal prep. You know, you're not fucking around with Taco Bell every night. Wally Booth. Your name sounds like a sexual crime. Jasmine Conan. I like that one, Father. Sounds accurate. Burning hot coffee. Do I sue Timmy still? God damn, George Floyd is loud. You shouldn't be doing crunches if you are that high of body fat. Get onto a push-pull legs routine and do cardio. Exactly. I will get a pretty steady cardio and lifting routine in, but it is mostly diet. Yep. Push-pull legs is the easiest program you could follow. I recommend Candido's. He has free fucking programs. Or you can... Elite FTS has a bunch of like beginner lifting programs you can follow. You know, you just stick to those. You throw in cardio at the end, and you got yourself a solid routine. And don't fucking worry about lifting mega heavy. Just get the basics in. Get the movement down, and you know, keep the fucking the percentages for your 1 rep max at about 70% when you're lifting. Sue Timmy's, but you can add a body check to the broad after the move in honor to the late great hockey legend Tim Horton. 8-minute kneel for George Floyd. Gotta honor the greats. You don't lose body fat in specific places. It's all gonna leave at once. Yeah, exactly, Mastery. There are problem areas, though. But, I mean, it all just happens when you lose fat over time. That's how you get rid of your problem area. Basically rep a sister on a daily. I'm pretty sure one day, you get strong enough, Western, you can overhead press a Jasmine Conan. It is all about intake and output. I'm not one to talk because, according to these people, I'm fat as fuck, but in reality, it is easy to stay in shape. I don't know, Jasmine. I never saw you. George Floyd type beat, I can't breathe. Shit, even just start at home doing push-ups and shit. Are you in a gym, Western? What's a compound movement? I've worked in a lot of kitchens and eating fast food really grosses me out now. I'm very grateful for all the information. So compound movement is a movement that involves multiple body parts, not just one. So when you're doing a chest press machine, you're just doing chest. And then the secondary muscle to that would be triceps. As opposed to a squat where you're involving your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, your abdominals, even your back and traps. So that's like a full body movement. It's a compound movement. But in a nutshell, squat, bench, deadlift, overhead, press, barbell rows. Those are your compounds, and also pull-ups, dips. Or you could say pull-ups, but those first 5 that I mentioned are the go-tos. Your programs are mostly going to revolve around those. What is your height? Jasmine is absolutely not in shape. We saw her on camera and she is at minimum chubby. I've never seen her stand up. I've just seen her face. When you are walking around town, just shake your weight. What's that movie where that fat kid fucking takes off his shirt and shakes? Touche, but then it all goes back to intake and output. The routine is a great idea. Don't just sit and let yourself waste away. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. I see. I recommend intermittent fasting. I'm like 5'9", so I don't fucking know. I don't mean you, Jasmine. I'm not fat though. I'll take it, goat. What a nice thing to say. I wouldn't follow the fucking Men's Health gay ass fucking routines. I'm gonna find you one right now. All right, here's like a fucking outline here on Elite FTS. T Nation, there we go. You can also go on T Nation, bro. Training for Newbies Part 1. So you'll get a whole plethora of information on this website. And if you look into it, you got, they'll give you like an outline of some kind of program, but 8-week basic strength plan, 8 weeks to strength. Boom. And then it gives you, look, it even has weeks 1 through 4 and like percentages, sets and reps, even for legs, every body part, the exercises. It shows you, it has videos. This right here, T Nation, and then put beginner strength. That's it, and you're fucking Gucci. Just do some research. Make Fan Jerry do the truffle shuffle. Oh yeah, there we go. Goonies. Danny Mullen Goonies parody. That would be funny as fuck. Men's Health is written by gay liberals. Yeah, man. I don't fuck, dude. Whoever follows Men's Health is a cuck. It really took Danny telling me that I'm undisciplined for me to really want to go ham and be like a shit brick house. When was this? When did this happen? You don't really have to do anything specific either. You can just try to work out at your own pace, but your diet has to be on point. Testicle Nation. Testosterone Nation. Pterodactyl Nation. I'm going ham on my diet right now. Overhauled. Wanda VZ. Good work. Keep that up. Hello, Jasmine, my nigga. Cuck Health. Who does the weird disabled guy in the parody? What? Leo, obviously. He does accents, remember? It'd be epic to hear Leo do a retard accent. This guy really named the fucking beat I Can't Breathe. That's fucking epic. What was his name? The fat kid was Chunk, but what was the retard's name? Sloth or something? I'm about to do the truffle shuffle. Feeling like Fan Jerry. About to go pop Jasmine's cherry. Yeah, I'm feeling buff like the lobster Larry. I'm SpongeBob, about to get my dick sucked by Sandy in Bikini Bottom. I take off her bikini bottoms. It's going down under the seas. I'm the trillest motherfucker of the 7 seas. Yeah. She give me the Gluck 9000. I don't go die. Don't gotta tell her please. Leo the Tavio has a bunch of dick cheese. Yeah, my shit is grease. Yeah, I do this with ease. I'm about to wheeze like I'm wheezy. I do this so much I make it look easy. I can't breathe, I can't breathe. It's like I got a knee to my fucking neck. Get your girl, I'm about to get some neck. Yeah, you about to catch some wreck. My cock is so erect. Yeah, I'm about to flex. I see Jasmine That's a sex move. A sex groove. I get that Tim Hortons cup of coffee, cause you already know what the fuck's about to happen. Yeah. Get those cheeks clapping. I got black Air Force Ones and my toes are tapping. I'm watching Top Gun in the movie theater and I'm fapping. I got the hole in the popcorn. This is way better than porn. This is a P-Director stream. Y'all living a P-Director dream. Y'all some P-Director fiends. About to start a Patreon. Fuck that. I'm about to start a nation. Yeah. I'm about to be the president. 2024. I got like 20,000 whores. Agent 1. About to open up the doors. He's trying to arrest us all, take us to the bookings. I meet a girl on the way home. I say, what's up, good looking? I'm in a tricycle. Y'all couldn't even afford a bicycle. I'm so icy, I might as well bring an icicle. Dressed like I'm an ice climber. On 2 pounds of fucking heroin. Y'all giving this man motivation rather than demotivation is completely mind-boggling. We're P-Directors, Agent 1. When a regime member is down, it's up to us to pick them up. Especially when it's a fellow P-Director. Air Force One's brand new Air Force Oneina. What? Unreal. We only tell LGBT to cuck themselves. People trying to make themselves better deserve some help. Exactly. Western wants to get better. I'd like to think I'm a very, very loyal one too. Fuck yeah, dude. It's about to be Western City Boy summer. You gotta say it in the Asian accent.
Very, very loyal. LGBT. Motherfucker. I eat the chow mein, bitch. I eat a shitty wok.
LGBT and homeless. Oh yeah, the homeless, but only if it's Overboard and Goat's paying me to beat him up. I think Overboard is going to be on the pod tomorrow. Western Gopnik, how big is your spatula? What's the spat looking like? Nigga said spatula. I cuck, then I buck, then I throw on my chucks. So it's a trash pod. Damn, goat. He brought his girl or whatever. My spatula can flip 2 burgers at the same time, homie. He's out here flipping. Making double cheeses. On a George Foreman. Double flipper. This man is stacked. Stacked and cacked. I'm hella fucking excited for the pod. It should be a banger. Give me the recipe to the Krabby Patty. Constantly lumbered the fuck up. His girl, she is a gross prostitute. His baby mama was actually bad. Too bad he is a walking L. Most likely they're going to go on and promote the OF. Because now Overboard does not have a channel. His channel has been terminated. Next time you guys see me though, it'll be in a main channel video because I'm going July 4th. It's gonna be a whole crew video. Unless they like invite me to the pod next week, but I let them do their thing. You seen Nicole Aniston's work on the P-Hub before? No. I didn't even know that was a thing. Why was I not informed of this? Let me look up Nicole Aniston. I don't even know. I mean, I kind of have an idea, but that'll be 6 wolves. Nicole. Can you front me a video watch? I get paid on Friday. Do me a solid. I'll pay you interest for real. A what? Where's my invite? I'm gonna ask Danny. We can bring you Father O'Neill. That'll be epic if you came along. Plus, he's getting like 3 or 4 hotel rooms. So, and it's just the boys. American pornographic actress. Images. Swobie features are always fire. Hell yeah, Mastery. Put this man's video on. Well, like, link it, Western, so I can play it. You seen that deep fake of the chick from The Office getting her cheeks clapped? And asked to be in the pod. Fuck it, it's always better with you there. That's epic, Jasmine. Appreciate that. I meant video requests. LOL, my bad. Just link it, Western. Throw it in the chat and I'll play it. Father O'Neill, you're an interesting personality to contrast in a Danny Mullen video. It would be cool to go, but I'm going to be out of state on the 4th. Ah, damn. You wouldn't expect a Catholic to follow DM. It's a branding error, Master. He's not actually Catholic. Damn, Nicole Aniston is fire. She bad as hell, pimp. I'd give her the goods. I'd for sure give her the goods. She's like eating a crunch wrap in this Twitter photo. She's in some underwear in this one. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm getting lumbered up looking at this shit. I was kidding with the displeasure at not being invited. Are you going back home, Father O'Neill? Is that what you're doing? Swolby should replace Dino on the pod. I'm not Catholic, Mastery. Non-denominational. He does not follow the rules of the Catholic religion. It's my video, but some of the parts are funny. Then drop it here in the... I'll find. Let me see if I can find it. Swolby should replace Austin and Dino, but we all know Swolby is too much of a homie to do that to them. Jasmine spitting facts. Branding error is one of my favorite jokes I made just because it's so dumb. You ever see some MILFs and think that you wouldn't smash now, but wouldn't mind if it was your wife at 50? That's going to be mostly us, some of us. You know, hopefully your cocks work by 50. I don't follow Catholic rules. Father O'Neill, you casting out demons on the 4th? I'm visiting my family this summer. He's not casting... Well, yeah. If you're visiting family, you gotta cast out all the demons before you go. Only if I run into someone I know who just moved there. Good for you, Father. That's nice and gay. Nice and gay. At the same time, Christians certainly have less church oversight. Latino Christian is weird, dude. They're like going to church during the week. Like 7 days a week. It's fucking weird. Well, Protestants. And then they have like bands and shit that play. And a guy that looks borderline possessed asking you for money and reading Bible verses. That's why I couldn't get into like that kind of Christianity. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't my thing. Latinx Christian, my nigga. Like growing up with the Mormons, it was epic because like you just go once per week. You sit for like an hour, hear testimonies and like curated fucking verses, and then you go into like classes for like 2 hours, and that's it. That's the end of church. And everyone just mingles after. Talks to each other, socialize. But I mean, like, if... Like, you get the all-boys class, so you're chilling with the boys. And the second class is the co-ed one. That's where you make the moves. And you get lumped in with your group. But if you're married, you go with the family, like, married... open age group. If you're fucking single, you go to the single ward, the single classes. A taqueria in the church. I mean, that's the probably one of the more positive parts about that. Those Latin Christian churches, the taco guy and the food, the tamales. Religious Latinas are the GOAT. Very hard to find though, GOAT, because mostly all the Latinos just fucking go off the rails and they live on demon time. I have problems with organized religion because there's a hierarchy that stifles discussion instead of answering people's question about their doctrine. Mormon chicks are based. You know I was going for the donuts, bruh. Yo, Swolby, that 24-hour stream was fucking epic. It was. Hell yeah. It was fun. It was like my longest time streaming. It was like a personal record. Mormon chicks are based. Yeah. They all have pretty solid sense of humors. You know, some of the Mormon chicks are a little edgy too. But I mean, like, you can't, you know, you can't smash. If she's hardcore Mormon, she's gonna want that marriage first. I find different Spanish prayer cards hidden in my house every few weeks. Damn. Jehovah's Witness, the authority of God or the church, generally can easily be intertwined with the authority of man and his own interests, eventually dwindling down to no more than a pseudo-cult. Achievement unlocked. That's why I'm more non-denominational. Goat, you live in Chicago, right? Do you like Mayor Lori Crackfoot, and did you vote for her? I put all my faith in Jasmine's cuck minister, Justin Trudeau. The cuck overlord. You think I could get a Mormon chick to suck my nuts after marrying? You most certainly can, Western. Once you get married to a Mormon chick, it's fair game. You can do whatever you want. You can Jasmine Conan her if you wanted to. You can get that Tim Hortons lukewarm large size coffee and do what you will. Which one are we looking at? Most recent one? Legendary.
Ask Charles Conwell. Ask Tyron Woodley.
Ask these nuts.
This has been the best moment of this whole little fucking thing so far. Tyron Woodley dropped.
I like Lori Lightfoot as a meme. Can't vote for
the most stern
Republicans here because they all have been criminals in the past.
He delivered it like he was Arnold as the Terminator, hitting him with the D's nuts line. Like, where do you even go from there? The whole fucking thing should have stopped right then and there. When someone gets a D's nuts,
the video where Danny was preaching to an actual church was intriguing. What were your thoughts, O'Neill?
Like,
yeah, that was.
On the whole thing right away.
It didn't go nuclear, surprisingly, either. It was, like, wholesome. It turned wholesome. You can tell he was feeling bad about going nuclear.
Another ace.
Shut the fuck up, Trot. Don't tell everyone.
Another ace.
Goat is a sellout confirmed.
Right, let's pick him up. I'm picking him up.
Thanks for the revive, step bro.
Well, I saw you bent over there and I didn't know what to do. I was all confused.
That's
You
okay.
were vulnerable, but I saved
It's a compilation
You
vid.
got caught in the cyber dishwasher.
you.
Do you believe my story?
Um,
One of my
no,
favorites,
I
for
don't.
real.
I believe you were trying to tempt me with your
You
lustrous butt.
chosen. No.
Your cheeks were out. They were bare.
All the politicians in Illinois are criminals.
And this is in the coffee.
So are the ones in Cali, bruh.
None of the staff bathe.
All turncoats.
Full of ants.
Not even
Yeah.
worth the time to
They're
vote in
spraying
Illinois
for
anyways.
sake.
You
There's
respect
ants
the
everywhere.
pastor.
But people are still coming in because they need their Starbucks or whatever the fuck coffee it is. They can't not go in.
I need my kickstart.
Exactly.
Oh, don't talk to me till I've had my coffee. Oh.
I need
They
my
go to
Tim
the
Hortons.
bar.
It was really funny,
The
Mastery.
barista is like,
I'm really glad he didn't ruin the service because Easter is one of the few traditions I celebrate. Plus, he was able to get a better bit by doing that than ruining it. Jasmine holla at a nigga. The Danny video. Chicago used to be ran by the mob, and shit under the tutelage of Mayor Chuck Daly back in the day. Cuck Daly. Not worth the time voting. That's why you have the crackhead you have now, and why we have Trudeau. California is just gay.
Today. Don't talk to me.
Shane, I'm right here.
Very funny. What can I get you? I said don't talk to me!
That's right.
In my video was how his content and his YouTube success played a role in this transformation.
Making some of the most revolting noises I've heard in quite some time while undergoing some kind of exorcism.
And me. Who are you? I haven't said anything that you're revolting and you're disgusting.
Yeah, I didn't say that about you either, Nick. I was talking about that shtick you do in your videos where you make a yucky
People
noise.
going ham. He actually,
That's what I was
you
talking
did actually
about.
get better quality footage by
Wash
being
yourself.
tactful.
Filthy socks.
I'm washing.
Hey,
I'm
and
washing
high
see how dirty
dialing.
you are when you hover over
Yeah.
different things you can wash.
I'd like to wash my cock.
Jesus. Well, do that in
Is
the
that
sink.
possible?
I have to wash my cock.
Noble of you to mention, I think.
Thank you. That's brave, isn't it? Most people don't
Noble
admit.
feels like the wrong word there. It doesn't sound
I
noble.
think so. Well, what would you say it is?
Peasantly.
Very peasantly to wash your cock in the sink.
So far, it's not a horrible.
My
piece of
uncle
shit.
was the mob
I'm
boss
surprised.
in the North
Should we
Chicago
keep it to a
suburbs. Based.
Why was he striking like a superhero pose here?
Dude was
God
eating.
damn,
Goat
Eric
eats
is
the
really
finest of
fucking
Italian
power
subs.
Sean right now.
We all believe you, Goat.
Android in here.
This second parent, however, may be of any species. and
He
any
doesn't need to
gender.
pay at any Olive Garden in Chicago. Based mob boss.
Any species and any gender.
I don't understand.
I feel like we've all washed our cock in the sink at one point
Yeah.
in our lives.
Constantly.
It's not
Every day.
Every
It's
day.
not just like a.
Free breadsticks on Goat.
Yeah, but
Maybe you have a pint glass at one side of your bed, and that's you just dip.
I'm a
when you
dipper,
get
yeah.
out of bed. Yeah.
And just leave it wet. Just to
Um,
dry. In
Just
there.
to-
I don't
just
care
to
if
get
you
it
believe
soft,
me,
go back in
Jasmine.
bed, roll around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
This video is like a stream of consciousness.
Yeah, dry it off naturally. I'm a non-towler.
This is like all of our
And there's
P
one
director
particular
minds
one talking
combined
about.
into
This is
one
pretty
video.
something. Jake Paul's even got like a fucking Megazord Gundam thing behind him. Then he gets up in Tyron Woodley's face trying to be intimidating. And I just feel like Jake Paul's confused. I feel like he doesn't know how to handle testosterone, so to me it looks like he wants to kiss him on the mouth, and he doesn't know if he should. I think Jake Paul should have kissed him, at least a little peck on the cheek.
It would be great to see Danny go to church to get some demons cast out. The exorcism of Danny Mullen would be a legendary clip.
Like something out of real steel. So why not go the
You'd be the
extra mile
father
and
of
give
that,
us all
dude.
something to talk about? Just start
That's more
making out with each other
believable than
before the
Goat's
fight.
nonsense, George Floyd.
I might just quickly nip into this.
My uncle used to sell his booty hole in the French Quarter in New Orleans.
Oh, no way.
I'm quite thirsty.
Sing drinker.
I have
Yeah, I washed my cock in
ADHD,
that
shit
sink.
just goes ham.
His mask from
You
the
did.
other character.
Penguins has a way with words.
Welcome back to Bigfoot's Cooking Channel. When I'm not a bit of an East London gangster, I like to fight bears and eat their flesh.
I don't follow penguins. All I know is he sits behind a desktop
My girlfriend puts her head to my forehead
and reacts
sometimes,
to like a bunch of videos.
You know, maybe I'm picking up the wrong signals. Maybe she's trying to challenge me to a fight, and I'm misconstruing the information here. But to me, it doesn't seem tough. It seems like Jake Paul has all of these hormones going on.
I can
He's
imagine
probably on
Danny
some
staging
gear.
a
His pecs
legitimate
are looking a little more
exorcism.
titty-like, so maybe he doesn't know how to handle
Add
all
me
of
on
these
Snap, Jazzy. I
endorphins
can
going on. So
prove
he's in
everything.
Tyron Woodley's face, and he's like,
Goat's gonna
you
send
know, he
cock.
doesn't know whether or not he wants to like lick him and kiss him, or like, you know, put his finger up to him.
Critical
like, you
is
should be scared.
funny.
You know, I don't know. He just doesn't seem like he understands how to be tough. It's like
As
he's
fuck.
a bad actor trying to play
Forgot
the
the
tough
as
guy
fuck
and
part.
doing it poorly.
Jasmine, add me on Snap.
We'll just keep feeding you meds until you feel fine.
Yeah, we'll try everything.
Either that or we could randomly cut pieces of your skull out.
Everyone,
Yeah.
add Jasmine
Yes.
right now.
My skull or my brain?
Skull. Come on. Don't touch the brain.
Bro always wears the same white
Put your mask
shirt.
down, just spit on him.
He's got them Target Hanes white,
I
dude.
had the tree. Yes.
This is training.
This is like when
All
you.
right,
No.
let's get it. This
All right.
mentality.
Goat, you're such a
talk.
capper. You were begging me to add you on Snap for 2 streams now. It did look like Jake Paul wanted to kiss Tyrone Woodley. I thought I was too fat. Get out of here. You're fatter than me. I want to send you things. I don't want to see your whale body.
I just want to swallow it. Not because it's hot, just because it tastes so bad. Yeah, not because it's hot.
Whale body.
Just because it tastes so bad. No worries. Something's going to keep.
Thank God.
I call my underwear poo hammock.
Why?
That's all it is. Oh, that's all I use it for.
Jasmine, unleash your Snap to chat right now.
Boo's resting easy.
In the hammock.
Someone said he was from Extreme Cheaps.
Drop the Snap. Spatula pics. Double cheeses for Jasmine. I bet you want to send me things, you virgin. Pale skin can't even reach your ass to shave. You're saying Jasmine has a hairy asshole? Go get laid. Looking like she smells like spoiled milk and baby powder. Thanks for the watch, homie. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, I even like that shit. No, I'm not sending the Snap. He's insulting me, and Goat needs to get drained bad. This bitch is playing hard to get. All of a sudden, cough. Be my 94th sub. Bet. You are down bad. They just want to send you spatulas, Jasmine. They want to show you how they get down in the kitchen. 94, there you go. Unreal. Spatula, bruh. What do you think of predator catching videos? They're based. It's like a home movie. Chris Hansen. You the homie for real? Take a seat, Mastery. Jasmine Hansen. I'll send you a video of a girl with twice the bra size to body weight ratio of you draining me. I'll give you the Krabby Patty, no cap, Jasmine. I'm sure you will. Krabby Patty extra cheese for Jasmine. Out here spatula'd up. George, I know you're not capping. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Me so horny. I was a fucking animal at Tekken 7, but I don't have my Xbox. Well, I do have my Xbox, but I don't play on it anymore. Jasmine is a B 210 bra size to body weight ratio. God damn. Her stomach is bigger than her tits. She loved me. She loved me long time. So horny. Ah, so horny. Me love you long time. I'm Father O'Neill, and I'm here to get drained. Respect my authority. Divine thrust. So you gonna drop the snap for them, Jasmine, or what's the deal here? You're feeding around the bush. I'm like swiping on Tinder as I'm telling you to drop the snap. Given that 95% of your viewer base are sex offenders, I'm not surprised we don't have a lot of predator catching watchers here. For real. I'm a stream right now too. Tekken is fucking hard as fuck. I used to make myself do push-ups and sit-ups every time I lost. That's hardcore, dude. Swolby dropping the white accent. What you talking about, Jasmine? Speaking in Asian accent is my second language. Most predators here prey on legal age drunk girls. I don't have Snap, you dipshit. You should know that. The only person in the red right now for some shit like that is Quaalude Chris. Well, why didn't you tell them that? Why are you telling me that? Don't lie and act like you haven't taken trips to the local middle school for review. Fuck no. I'm a predator and the scent trail is leading me to Jasmine. The Olive Garden breadcrumbs are leading you to Jasmine. I like them MILFs. Them MILFs and those 26-year-old fucking Starbucks baristas that are fucking lonely and looking for some cock. Fan Jerry is a groomer. That's still true. Fan Cherry. Fan Larry. Fan Harry. Fan Terry. Fan Zeri. The scent trail, what does it smell like? Olive Garden breadsticks. Agave nectar. One week old dead rooster. Like a unclean farm animal barn. Check the state ID first, unless you fan Jerry. Bruh, LOL. Maybe like a fucking 3-day-old fish fillet from McDonald's. Just tell a Starbucks barista there are only 2 genders and she'll rage fuck you. That is true. You start a debate with a Starbucks barista and she'll just want to suck you off out of pure rage. Fan Jerry still follows the don't ask, don't tell policy he learned in the Marines, but for age. Jesus. He's taking his military tactics with him. I got a barista's number. She was cute too. She's like a little skater girl, like a little skater Latina. She would dress dykey on certain days on purpose, so like guys wouldn't get at her. But when she would come into work, before like putting on the apron on and shit, she'd be like dolled up and like fucking looking like a fucking absolute cheat meal. So like I didn't make a move maybe like till a couple months later, going there consistently. I had this ramen punch card, but on the back it had a coupon for a free soda. So back there I wrote my number down, and she'd be flirting with me, so I slid her the card. I was on my way to work. This was like 5 years ago, and she fucking texted me 1 hour within that time frame I gave that ramen business card with my fucking number on it. Ramen discount card. Sorry. Fan Jerry would have fucked me raw if he had the chance. Oh. Don't ask, don't tell. I put on. Definitely mastery. Lesbian-ish girls love Latino spatula. Latino spatula. Armenian spatula. Most straight men would hit me raw. Most straight men. I don't know if Seaman Hoffman would. The gay for pay guy. I don't know if Carlos would. But yeah, I was stoked when that chick texted me. I was like, hell yeah. I had a hard-on for this chick for like months. Well, that's obvious, but do you remember what his version of the events was? What do you mean, Mastery? Would the Swolbinator slap me his cheeks? No. Not the homie's girl. King should hit me. King Croc. Although Mia does have a pretty hot cousin that I would hit. Jerry would have graped her. Bruh. Bruh. Exactly. Graped. Exactamundo. It's funny because Danny could pretty much destroy anyone. Shit. I put on. I'm gonna grape you in the mouth, says Jasmine, with her clitoris. She's gonna clitoris slam everybody. Swolby's like, not me, homie. I'm Gucci. I'm good with the groupies and shit like that comes my way. Sometimes these broads will let you grab them by the puss. Donald Trump style. I wonder when's the last time Jerry got laid. Whitest kids you know is legendary. Jerry just didn't accept that he was trying to hook up. That's really it. He was like, yeah, you were purposefully letting Mia try to fake cheat on me. Like how he tried to like word it. Is that a threat? At Jasmine. Jasmine Cocknan. You see Jerry's lay back like a hippo move? Yeah. Shane, you're always lumbered the fuck up. Made me die. I wondered if I was in the crew at that time. I definitely would have closed the deal on those two chicks at that party. Thanos, Jerry. If I didn't have a girlfriend that night on the I'm canceled video, I would have closed some deals that night too. I was doing my best to be faithful. Journos. I don't blame Jerry at all, though. Play has got to play. Made me die. Thanos, Jerry, with all 5 rings. When it was consensual. Aw, shit. No pillaging tonight? No. Looks like I'm playing Tekken, huh? I was gonna play Sonic, but I mean, there's a good amount of P directors in the chat. Can anyone stand up in their dreams? I could like run and shit. I could plow chicks. I mean, yeah. I can do a lot of shit in my dreams. You should hit up Leo's ex. Tell her you need my big dick. I know a good sushi place. I crank it in my dreams. It's crazy to me that Leo wants to get back with his ex. I think you just move on and focus on something new and develop something that hasn't been tainted yet. That's just my opinion, but to each his own. It's his fucking life. Swolby banged Blair in his sleep. Oh yeah. Damn, Blair was hot. Those titties were nice. And sometimes when I wake up, I'm cranking it in real life. There's a fucking clamshell of cum in my fucking pants when I wake up. The other hooker chick follows me and watches my stories and shit. When I was done pounding Blair and like when the shoot was done and all that, I was just chilling with the other hooker, hitting the vape, and she was like showing me SoundCloud songs. It was funny. He's the kind of guy that will never be happy, cheating on 9s with 3s forever. I think he just wanted to like do better and like treat her right instead of cucking around. And he realized that he fucked up. Like Sisyphus. See, me, and if I know there's a baddie in front of me and I know I'm about to cheat, I'll hit up my chick immediately and call it quits. I can't live with the fucking cheating thing, and like it's just like I'm out. Once I know I'm gonna fuck up, I'm out. Jerry should have grabbed some when Mia was still consenting and leading him on. I really miss when Leo's Lair came out. Dude, Leo's Lair was epic. Because I'd have the pod, I had Leo's Lair. I would take my lunch, listen/watch Leo's Lair, and on the way home, finish it off. What would you do if you walked in on Jerry balls deep in Sienna? I would play. I would walk. Well, I'd sneak in. I would play this song on a Bluetooth speaker really loud. Like at the highest possible volume. See if you could stroke Sianda to that if at high volume. And then I would get a confetti gun and shoot them. And then I would dip. Send it to Father O'Neill impromptu. Film it and send it to Father O'Neill. And then play this song. And throw confetti at him and dip. That's what I would do. That's the Nelk Boys' place, FaZe Banks. O'Neal may break that fap streak. Leave the song playing after you dip. Put it in 24-hour repeat mode. It may inspire him to get laid. Damn. I was really pounding Sienna all night. It was epic. That day started with me drinking piss, and then it ended with me cream pieing a girl. It was something. I would definitely take her on dates, though, if we lived in the same radius. I'd definitely take her to Panda Express. Father, have you ever wanked it on your girl? Hey, Kenobi, have you heard of No One's Safe on YouTube? Nah. I wonder if Father O'Neill has jerked it to his girl. The peanut colada. I'm like leaner now. Got a little more muscle mass since December. You know? If Sienna walked in on me right now, she'd be dripping. She'd be dripping wet. Soaked. Lumbered. Flicking bean. Oh, his girl. On his girl. I wonder if there's going to be a third hooker video this year. If so, I hope they take me. That was like a top tier fucking moment. Cause like to relive what Danny went through, and that being one of my favorite videos before I got on the channel was epic. Legendary. An old girlfriend I had a sister that was bad as fuck, but a 23-year-old virgin. When nobody was home, me and my girlfriend would have sex in her bed, and I would imagine it was the sister. That is savage, goat. But sounds exhilarating too. Shit. The fucking nut would have been tremendous. I recall her saying that she didn't know what happened, and for a brief while, I was proud of you, Swolby. We both didn't know what the fuck was going on. Woke up like, what the fuck? Cause like when he was knocking on a fucking laundry room. That's where we ended up at the end of the night. Cause Mudflap kicked us out of the room. Cause I was pounding in the room on the bed me and Austin were crashing in, and on where Mudflap was sleeping in. So shit was crazy. But she was for sure capping. Cause we talked all about it in the car on the way to get Plan B. That was a good morning though. Like we were just like laughing our asses off in the car. Like me and her, we understand each other's sense of humors. It was pretty fucking tight. And I bought her cigarettes, which is funny. And I got her some water in the Plan B. Like a gentleman. I got her Camel Crushes. Mastery is a goat. She sucker your nuts. I fucking don't remember, dude. I mean, I think she blew me. For sure. If Mudflap is passed out on the only bed and then you go ahead and use him as a bed to have sex on, does that then become a three-way? Yes, if he's there. But Mudflap was in the living room and it was like 3:30 a.m. 3:30 a.m. and he was knocking on the door. And then Iggy, Mia, and Dottie comes in and fucking filming me pounding Sienna. And they show this to me in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't remember this. I don't remember you guys coming in. And that's when we got kicked out of the room. And we were trying to find a way to, like, find a place to fuck. You said she blew you in the morning, no? That's fucking funny, at Jasmine. Using Mudflap as a bed to fuck on. She sucked your nuts. You said she blew you in the morning. No, nah, not in the morning. It's definitely the whole fucking fuck session. In between rounds and shit. Jasmine has always been based. I'm gonna take a bong rip for the homie Swoby. Let's go. Get baked, dude. Go to Mars. I did promise her I would take her to Gordon Ramsay's kitchen. I'll also smoke a bong right now with you, Western. Let's go. P Director Bong Rips. Y'all seem hella cool. Yeah. This is this is the norm on a Swolby stream, pimp. My N-words. Shane's taking a rip. 3 people are taking rips. I should have bought a vape today. I was thinking about it, but I'm trying not to cuck my lungs. Video chat smoke sesh later, Jasmine. Sheesh. That's how you bypass the Snapchat, Shane. Video chat smoke sesh on Bud Swayze's video chat. Sobi, do you know who Obi-Wan is? Yeah. I still haven't watched the series yet, but I'm familiar with the OG Star Wars. Or did Danny just dub the name to you? No. I came up with it while high. It was 2019. And so when I figured out that was the name, I changed my Instagram immediately. And then I found Danny's channel. And then that's what they knew me as, and they never changed it. Normally people in the crew get dubbed a name, but I was self-named. But you could say the weed dubbed my name. I don't know, probably not. It's like 3 a.m., but we'll see what Dylan says. He's most likely gonna beat the shit out of you, Jasmine, and then give you a dime bag to smoke with. Episode 3 of Obi-Wan is the beast vid. I thought he did, based. That's a lie. It's like 4 a.m. here, but we'll see. My N-word. Wanda Niggavision. I remember now, for real, for real. It's good, G's. Jasmine's bricked up in her basement right now. The fuck? It's like Aunt Jemima smoking a cigar. Bruh. What are these photos? I'm lumbered. Epic. Oh shit, 2 hours. Boom. Just realized it's been 2. Bruh. I want to meet this lady, dude. I want her to make me like a rice bowl. She looked like she makes some mean ass fucking oxtail, you feel me? Ever jerk it on your friend's mom, Swolby? I've never met anyone's mom. I think I've only met the president's mom. I'm catching more Swolby streams future. This is for sure. This is dope. Let's go. Got a new P director in the building. I should make P directors very soon. I wish somebody clipped me calling the Thai food place from last week. That shit was epic. Have you jerked it on your friend's mom? No. I wish. It's a power move. I feel like Sebastian Stan pushing P. I feel like a black Doctor Strange pushing P. Imagine that though, Doctor Strange pushing P. He would just open up a portal to a different dimension and push P somewhere in like Philadelphia in a parallel universe. I just thought that sounded funny. Jasmine Cucknin. Did you know Sebastian Stan was in Hudson Time Machine 1? Nah. Hudson Time Machine. A black Doctor Strange. Yo, if I was 14 again, I'd rail a 30-year-old. You know, that's crazy, because if you pull that off, you're a legend. But, like, to the 30-year-old, you're, like, fucked for life. Doctor Strange was a bitch in Spider-Man 3 and Doctor Strange 2. I haven't seen D Strange 2. I've yet to see it. I haven't seen Top Gun yet. I live under a rock. I'd let a gilf suck my nuts, maybe. I'm waiting for that shit to happen. You know, I just want my nuts vacuumed by a nice, well-to-do 54-year-old lady. Shit, fuck it, maybe even 60. Wonder where Randy's been. There's a lack of thirsty bath comments. Facts. Randy been gone. She been putting on. I haven't seen Doctor Strange 2 either, but you know when he's going to get a movie about himself besides number 1. I hear good things about D Strange. The first one was epic. I like fired it up when I had COVID and I had nothing to do for 2 weeks. So I watched some Marvel movies and that was one of them. That shit blew my mind. As long as she don't try and pluck the grape off the vine. Bonus points if she has dentures in and she takes them off and sucks your nuts. Imagine a retirement home drain. She's been in Austin's chat recently with all of the simps over there. Ah, that's where she's been. Damn. That trifling little snow bunny. Doctor Strange 2 is just acid in WandaVision 2. It was good. I watched that movie tripping balls the first time. It was fucking epic. Damn, so I gotta take an edible and watch this D Strange 2. I miss doing that, man. Getting blitzed the fuck out and go watching a movie. Randy, it's another female viewer. She would be in here and then she would like say she would like finger blast Jasmine or some weird lesbian shit like that. Randy has been found in the parking lots on Home Depot. She's been spotted with Leo DiTavio. Definitely don't try tabs, bruh. Mistake. Damn. I've never tried acid. Doc Strange 2 is directed by Sam Raimi, so it should be good and trippy as fuck. Barely female. I was gone. Sam Raimi has me bricked up. I'm trippy. She's been spotted leaving Fig with Leo heading to a parking lot. Ah, that's where she's been. She's been on Fig. No wonder. Leo's been getting that $65 special, huh? Jasmine and Dylan be my my N-words. Try acid, Swolby. It's fun, and as long as you trust the person you get it from, you're golden. I just need a homie that's sober to just like be my trip guide. Go to Fig for hoes, not for LSD. If you go to Fig for LSD, you're gonna get like fentanyl and meth. They're going to give you whatever the opposite of acid is, which is fentanyl and meth. There needs to be like a souvenir shop at Fig. So you can like let your homies know you've been there. A spirit guide for your first time is a great idea. Let's go. I watched the second one in theaters. It was awesome. Wanda could definitely suck my nuts, bro. It'll be trippy, but it's fun and hell of experience.
Most folks just don't see them. That's because we cling to order, to any tiny happiness that comes our way.
Shit.
And we bust our humps to blind ourselves
It's just
with our desires and our pleasures. There's a world of darkness out there.
like dabs were pretty fucking hardcore. I just can't imagine acid.
That is undeniably real.
That shit fucking, I don't know.
There are things that run wild.
The one thing I don't want to have is a bad trip. You feel me? Molly is fun too. I recommend Molly. Never done that either. From what I read up, it's best to like mix it with water and then kind of just like sip some of the water and gauge where you're at. If you're not too super mega blitzed, you can just keep sipping the Molly water. That's what I heard, how to like properly ease your way into doing it. Woke up feeling like I'm Jasmine Conan. Go to sleep at night and I'm boning. My first time doing Molly was 15 and I felt like I was walking on the moon. Felt like you were working for NASA, huh? You had a whole ass spacesuit on? I was 15. Not Molly. I get what you're saying, Jasmine. Come on. I was cool off that when I couldn't stop losing my shit. For me, high school was just weed, Four Locos, and 40s. I was the one guy at the party that was doing 40 hands because I heard about it. And I was legendary enough to go try it and do it at an actual party. I felt retarded, like I lost a part of my double helix. That night I tried 40 hands though for the first time. I like passed out at the party. I was stoned and fucking blitzed. And I fell asleep on on someone's fucking bench or someone's like outside patio. I felt retarded, like I lost a part of my double helix. By the time I sobered up though, everyone was like on my level and like trying to get Taco Bell and shit. That's legendary, homie. They were like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, this is a Edward 40 hands. Get with it. They're like, you're fucking crazy. I'm like, no, I'm perfectly sane. They're like, what if you have to piss? Like a girl would ask me, I'd be like, oh, well, you can hold my dick. There's like a DJ who's playing like techno. Good times. I'm gonna actually take a bomb rip now. I get stuck typing shit. Hit that shit, G. Get drained. I need to check Tinder for leads. Location based. So depending where my pin is, I can see if a girl is based or not. University of San Diego. Take a look at that, boys. Fuck. Unreal. Yo, Swoby, what's the dog picture in the back? That's a drawing that Brooks made. I won it on a live stream that he did. It was a while back. It's crazy because it's 7 out of 100. Her bio says can cook boiled eggs, professional bathroom singer, warning my photos get uglier if you keep scrolling. I drive a Prius, wanna race? You can guess what kind of Asian am I. She doesn't look Asian at all. I think that's a shitty joke that she made. That was a pro camera move, by the way. I was like, wait, it's not focusing. I gotta get the focus on this hot chick. I'm gonna send a brick as a first move. Fuck it. Sent the brick. Stuff like that, cool. Opening lines for these broads online now. It's just a brick emoji. Yeah. We're trend setting in 2022. On this side is a flag of the earth. I think the one thing that needs to change, though, it's this thing in the middle. It's like a Corona light up sign. Corona Extra light up sign. In the middle there, too, below that, are some anime figures. Shane Anderson, BR N-word, you crazy lumbered up bastard. The chug a drink on command bastard. Humanity first. The girl from last night, she wants to do a Netflix and chill that's not at her place, so it has to be here. Shane's legendary for the chugs. Dude, yeah. He can shotgun at any given time. I could say I'm on chug hiatus, you know. July 4th, I'm gonna have to bring out fucking Swole Boy Summer. Ah, shit, got a vacuum. Yeah, facts. So I think I'm gonna have a mellow weekend anyway, so I could invite her ass over. We can double date at my house if you bring your cousin. Go. She's back in Ecuador. She's gone. It's a done deal. You on a getting faded tea break. Swolby is down bad. Not necessarily, Jasmine. Just getting my my strength numbers up and focusing on content stuff. Going out, I haven't gone out though. Like, that's when I get the leads. That's when shit happens. That's when Tinder broads come out the woodwork. But when I had Bumble, like the fucking Bumble subscription, shit, I was smashing puss every week. Oh, question mark? I'm on a getting faded tea break. Yeah, pretty much. Like I was on no fap for 9 days, and then yesterday I broke and jerked off. It was like a reset though. It was fucking great. Sheesh. Plus, Jasmine, I'm also trying to get lean. Been working. Not really. I haven't been had time for these hoes. Getting faded must be the exception rather than the rule if one wishes to make progress with the gym. Getting whole every week, the Swolby way. And the problem is, too, Jasmine, there's no single girls at my gym. And then if there is girls, they come on a day pass, so I only see them once. But that's like if I'm gone, I'm not there, and I see the stories from my gym. I'm like, damn, there was a hot girl at the gym today. And I go at night. It's like if I went to LA Fitness, then there's always an influx of new hoes that always consistently go. Shit, I should go on a fucking on a field trip. Getting whole every week, the Swolby way. I'd be down to make a video when I save up some money to rent out Austin studio. That would be based. Only made it 9 days. LMAO. Stop trying to pick up Big Berthas at the gym. Big Berthas and fit big booty powerlifting hoes. Slim thick hoes. There's the gym that Thick Fit goes to, there's so many hot girls there. And I don't know, I think zoo culture during the day probably has like a shit ton of potential. But zoo culture's day pass is like $60. Fucking what the fuck? Barbell Brigade in LA during the day, Asian chicks. That's all I know. Probably just Asian chicks. Every real gym is loaded with hot girls. Yeah. Big facts. The powerlifting gyms, the girls hike up their shorts even more. And then when they're lifting, it's just pure cheeks coming out. It's a sight to see, goat. You're like bricked right before you're about to fucking bench. I really want to help Austin achieve his studio dream, and it'd be sick as fuck to get a pro pod with the regime. That would be epic. Yeah, we need someone to book something besides Leo and Danny. So like that 24-hour already Austin did got taken down. Now there's no video of government clips getting censored. The stream got suspended, so there's no live replay of it anymore. Cause I wanted to go and clip my fucking prank phone call, and I couldn't because the stream was like down. BBC. I downloaded the stream, I think. Hell yeah. If you can clip the part where I call Juicy Pork Gang or whatever the fuck that Thai place is called, send it to me. I think I did one with Dino too, where I passed him the phone. That was hours of pure gold, bruh. Keep that and clip the shit out of the good parts, Western. Yeah, exactly. That would be based. Western is the MVP for today. Government clips is the all-time MVP. R.I.P. government clips. My boy out here taking the social media break. I will have my eyes on peeled. Taped up. Alright, pimps. I got work tomorrow. I'm about to take these Benadryls and finish reading up on some One Piece. So I gotta fucking take a shower, dude. Smell like pure dick cheese. He's the sacrifice for the fate of the regime. Alright, pimps. Peace. Later, Jasmine. Later, Western. Goat Doctor. And all the P directors that stop by. I'll see you motherfuckers on Thursday.